Before watching the video, don't forget to subscribe the channel and enable bell notification to never miss an update from us.
Hello everyone and good morning. This is Ashima, and in this video we're going to talk about everyday current affairs, where we'll be giving you important points which are important from examination point of view. So in the less time we'll be covering more and more news events. And for those who want to practice questions alongside, for them we have a live quiz, which is a hardly 15-minute quiz that happens on Entri app. So on Entri app you can get this free live quiz, and you can get a daily live session affairs, current affairs, news events on this Entri channel. So you can subscribe to the channel as well as download app for further updates. Now we'll be beginning the discussion. The first news event is distributor to retailer finance. Now what is this distributor to retailer finance? This has been launched by financial technology firm Bharat Pay. What is the purpose of why it has been launched? Now, this has been launched for all these small and medium enterprises for granting them instant liquidity. That is, that without much of the hassle that is there for gaining amount and liquidity and cash, without much of a hassle, they can get a certain amount for a short term period. So it is offering collateral free loans up to rupees 50 lakh. And this is for a term period or a duration from 7 days to 30 days. And interest rate is very low in this. There is zero processing charge. So first of all, it is for 7 to 30 days. And second of all, it can, with this, the borrowing can be up to rupees 50 lakh. It is a collateral free loan, completely collateral free, and there is zero processing charge in this, right? And D2R finance is a short term loan, you can say, because it is hardly a month a loan for a month, and it can it can help in handling the daily, or you can say the small term credit gaps which are there, which are faced by small and medium enterprises. So an important thing about this, even with all of these facilities, how long is it taking for disbursing the loan? Only 1 business day. Within a business day, this amount can be disbursed to the required small and medium enterprises, be it a kirana holder or a merchant or a dealer or a trader, right? So it is for helping them out, and there are various such provisions which have been brought to picture. There is Tribal TB initiative, which has been launched by Union Health Minister Dr. Harshvardhan. Now, this is one which has been launched, extending the TB program or TB elimination program of Indian government to the tribal sector of the population as well. So, guidance note for a joint action plan has also been released alongside for eradicating the TB. So, for eradication of TB, we have this initiative, and in this guidance note has also been launched. Now, this joint action plan that they have prepared, it is for which year? From 2021 to 2025. 2025 is the target year of India, by which India targets that tuberculosis free India is going to become. Now, special edition of Tribal Ministries publication Alek has also been released recently. A document on tribal tuberculosis initiative was also released, talking about all this initiative and the steps that are going to be taken in further. Then we have PASEX exercise. Now there has been PASEX exercise which is being conducted by Indian Navy and United States. Recently we had seen Bahrain. With Bahrain it was conducted. It was conducted with Madagascar. The most recent one is with Madagascar. Before that was Bahrain. Then with Bangladesh, with Indonesia, with Thailand, and now we have with United States also. Where is it being conducted? In Bay of Bengal or in the Indian Ocean region, eastern part. Now, Indian side is being represented by Shivalik and PATI, and this is for a long-range maritime patrol aircraft. Right, so over here, first of all, who is going to be representing India, who is be representing United States side, and where is it being held? So from Indian side, now one more thing that is important is that normally in PASEX exercise only Navy participates, but in this exercise Air Force is also participating. So that is why PATI, which is a long range maritime patrol aircraft, that is also participating in this. From the side of United States, we have USS Theodore Roosevelt Carrier Strike Group, right? Then we have Uni Carbon Card. Now, this has been launched by Union Bank of India, and it is co-branded with HPCL and RuPay platform. So, platform that is going to be used is RuPay. HPCL and Union Bank of India have launched it. So, this is a co-branded card. In this, the card limit is 20% of the gross annual income. And in this, there is a minimum limit of 50,000, but there is no upper limit. So there is no maximum limit, but there is a minimum limit that has been put towards this card. Now, here you can see that at least that means that 20% of the annual income, gross annual income, should amount to at least 50,000. Right? Now, next of all, important point regarding it is that this card is a contactless tap and go card. That is something like which you have metro cards which you use for entry. So you just tap it and it is scanned and you can go. You don't need to do anything. You don't need to enter a pin over there. You don't have to stand and enter a pin. Similarly, that is the kind of card. So you can say it is an NCMC, National Common Mobility Card. This is the type of NCMC which has been launched. Then we have 66th Filmfare Awards 2021. Now in this there are 19 awards which are important. Out of these 19 also you have certain important ones which you need to remember. That is the best film which was Thappad. From critics it was Pratik Vats Ebaleo. From best director Om Roth for Tanhaji. Best actor in lead role and in critics, both for male and female. So lead role male Irfan Khan, Angrezi medium, critics Amitabh Bachchan, Gulabo Sitabo. Then in female, it was in lead role Tapsi Pannu for Thappad, and for critics it was Tilla Toma Show. Then more important one is best dialogue by Juhi Chaturvedi for Gulabo Sitabo. Best music album was of Pritam from Ludo. Best lyrics were of Gulzar from Chapak. To Gulzar from Chapak movie. That movie songs have been amazing. Then best playback singer male was Raghav Chaitanya for Ek Tukda Dhoop, and female singer was Ashish Kaur for Malang. Lifetime Achievement Award has been given to Irfan Khan. These are the most important of the awards that you need to remember, and rest of all you have the list in front of you. You can check this out. Then a few one-liners. Indian Space Research Institute ISRO has partnered with Indian Institute of Space Science and Technology to undertake joint research activity. Now, this is something which has been inspired from NASA. So, NASA also had this kind of arrangement with Jet Propulsion Laboratory or JPL for futuristic research orbit. And similarly, now ISRO and IIST is going to work for futuristic projects and advanced research. Then Dekho Apna Pradesh scheme has been launched by Arunachal Pradesh to promote the tourism of the state. Here you need to remember the Chief Minister and Governor of Arunachal Pradesh, that is Pema Khandu is the Chief Minister and B.D. Mishra is the current Governor of Arunachal Pradesh. Then we have Shahid Ashfaqullah Khan Zoological Park. This was inaugurated in Gorakhpur recently, in Gorakhpur, UP. It was inaugurated by the Chief Minister. So place is important, that is in which state, which city it has been inaugurated, and who's after whom has it been named. So there can be a question which can ask that a zoological park was inaugurated in Gorakhpur, UP, named after a freedom fighter. What is the name of the freedom fighter after whom it has been named? So it is Shahid Ashfaqullah Khan. Then a few books. So, from incremental to exponential is a book which has been written by Vivek Wadhwa, Ismail Amla, and Alex Salvekar. Title of the book 1232 Kilometer, The Long Journey Home. This has been written by Vinod Kapri. Convergence Energy Services Limited or CESL has signed a pact with CSC E-Governance Service India for a special vehicle, a special purpose vehicle. Then Shaheen 1A. This is a nuclear capable surface to surface ballistic missile, and this Shaheen series, all the Shaheen series, there are 3 in the series, Shaheen, Shaheen 1 and Shaheen 1A. All 3 are the nuclear capable surface to surface ballistic missiles from Pakistan. Then we have Ford Motor, which has partnered with HP. And why have they partnered? To recycle the 3D printing powders and parts. So all the powder and parts that are there used for 3D printing, those will be utilized for molded automotive components. UP government has organized Banana Festival in Kushinagar recently, which saw participation of about 35 farmers and entrepreneurs. In 2018, One District, One Product scheme was launched by UP to promote the traditional enterprise of the state. So, for promotion of traditional enterprise, One District, One Product was launched in 2018, and recently Banana Festival was organized by UP in Kushinagar. Right? Now, over here, you should know about the Chief Minister and Governor of UP. Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath, Governor is Anandiben Patel. Then we have Karnataka Bank, which has partnered with IIFL Securities for launching KBL Smart Trade, which will allow customers of Karnataka Bank to access IIFL Securities Demat and trading account solution. And this is going to be utilized by Karnataka Bank for serving to their capital market needs. The Karnataka Bank has partnered with IIFL Securities. Then we have S&P, which has raised India's financial year 2022 GDP growth forecast. So what is the new forecast? It has been raised from 10% to 11%. Everywhere, the growth projection for India now is 11% and above for 2022, financial year 2022. So you can check that out. For various organizations, 11%, 12%, we have reached 13% also. SAIL chairperson Soma Mondal, who was appointed in January 2021, she has been appointed as chairperson of SCOPE also, that is Standing Conference of Public Enterprise. So SAIL chairperson, she was appointed in January 2021, and now she has also been appointed as a chairperson of SCOPE. Then a Bengaluru-based women's startup, Astrom, has developed an innovative wireless product called Giga Mesh, which can provide reliable, low-cost internet services to suburban and rural areas. So Giga Mesh has been developed by whom? You can be expecting this question. Giga Mesh is an innovative wireless product which has been developed by a startup Astrom, and Astrom is a Bengaluru-based startup which is completely of women. Or you can say it's a women-led startup, right? Now with this we wind up the segment. I hope this session has been helpful to all of you. We'll see you in the next video with more such news events. Until then, goodbye, take care and have a wonderful day ahead.